What's up, guys? Midwest 2 review here, back again. All right, so this one here is a little bit different. I got a mail call in from Mr. Timothy Duffield, also goes by the name of My Instagram's a Joke. And he reached out to me via Instagram, and we started talking, and he asked me, he says, "Hey, man, do you have a 9811 Ratchet by Blackhawk?" I says, "No, I don't." He says, "Hey, I want to send you something because I didn't want it to end up in the hands of someone who doesn't appreciate it. And I know you'll appreciate it and get it cleaned up and, put some life back into it." So a little bit about Timothy or Tim. He's out of Fort, Kansas. He found my channel through CP, the Tool Addicts channel. CP recommended my channel. So thank you, CP, for doing that. Help start that connection between me and Tim. And we had a lot of similarities, things that we both agreed upon about tools and life and etc. So he wanted to send me something. He really appreciated the content that I put out on my channel, and how I just go about doing what I do. And that was cool. I mean, he didn't have to go through that and do any of that. That's really, really cool. When you receive tools like that from people who watch your videos and subscribe to you, that's something to not take lightheartedly, because they're spending their own money. They're taking their time. They're reaching out to you. They're taking their time to go package something up. They're taking something that may have value and sending you that. Mike at MQ Elevator sent me a ratchet about a month ago, maybe a little less. Same thing from him. He shipped that all the way from Canada. I mean, tariffs and taxes and all of that to get it over here. I mean, that's something people just don't do that. I mean, so it's a lot. It means something at least means something to me when someone takes that time and that opportunity to do something like that. It hits you in the heart. It really does. And it's inspiring. It lets you know that you're doing something right. People like what you're doing, not to change who you are, be who you are, and just keep putting out the content that you do. And, I try to get responses back out to all my subscribers when you guys comment on my video. I try to make sure I'm interacting with you guys as much as I possibly can. And I love it. And that's one of the important components about what we do is, putting videos out, getting the feedback from you guys, whether you like it, you don't like it, whether you have recommendations, etc., or you have things that are very similar. Say, "Hey, I got that tool," or "I got that ratchet," or "I had that same problem." That stuff is cool, and that dialogue that we have with you guys really means something, because after all, we're not getting paid to do this. Some of us don't even have sponsorships from other tool manufacturers, so the only feedback we get to let us know whether or not we're doing a good job is from you guys. So thank you guys. Thank you, Mike, over at MQ Elevators. Thank you, Timothy, at My Instagram's a Joke. You guys are awesome, man. So I really do appreciate it. So when I got the package, a little bit about Tim real quick. So Tim is a agricultural mechanic, I believe, out of Fort, Kansas, and he works on irrigation systems. And just a little bit about Tim, and then we just have similar life philosophies, I guess, if you will. But he sent me over this Blackhawk 9811. It's a half-inch drive ratchet. It's the kind where you have to push the anvil in order to reverse the directions. He noted that, it needed to be cleaned up. He wanted to get it into the hands of someone who would take care of it. So he sent it my way. And he mentioned about the hammering marks on there and just the general blemishes from use over time. And wanted me to clean it up and get it back into service. So for him, we are going to do just that. We are going to clean this up. I'm going to provide you guys with updates weekly on this, maybe 2 videos a week, because I do foresee this being a very timely job to do it right. We're going to put a nice polish on this. We're not just going to clean it up and leave it like it is. We're going to try to get it really, really cleaned up. If you guys remember, if you've seen my Florida video, I got this ratchet here by Walden. It's an old Walden Worcester 4950. And this was a 3/8 drive, and this old boy was beat up and rusted out, and we got it cleaned up, put a little green in there because I like green. And but this was rusted up, and we polished every square inch of this ratchet to get it, you know, back to a usable condition, and it works. See if I can get it to actuate. So it works, and we got it cleaned up, and I like doing that. I like restoring tools. We haven't done the Herbrand, but we plan to get to that one day. That's going to be difficult because the Herbrand logo there is hanging on by a thread. So I got to be very, very careful about how I clean that up. And I've been somewhat reluctant to even touch that ratchet because of that. But nonetheless, we're going to clean up the 9811, get it looking really, really nice, and it's going to go in the box. Will I use it? Yeah, I will. I think I will. I think I'll try to take it out and use it on some jobs, you know, whether it be maybe tightening some of the lawn equipment, or maybe some jobs on the one of the vehicles, something light where I can get in there and actually take use to it. I'm not going to try to beat on it or nothing like that, because that's not what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to try to show it some life, let it know that it's still valuable, and put her back into service, if you will. But besides that, you guys probably see this ratchet sitting here. So when I got the package in, this ratchet fell out of the package and hit the floor. And I was like, okay, what? And I picked it up and I'm like, oh my God, it is a 100th anniversary Snap-on 1/4" drive ratchet, the T72. Now, once again, Timothy didn't tell me that he was sending me this. This is something out of his own heart that he wanted to do. And he sent me this ratchet. And, you know, he has a story about why he sent it and everything. But yeah, that's between, you know, the discussion he and I had. But yeah, this was really awesome. I was not expecting this at all. I knew about the 9811, but this was an added benefit, an added bonus rather. And listen to this positive switch. I mean, that sounds, I don't think, let me see here. I don't think my other ones sound like that. Let me see. Kinda. I don't know. There's something about that 100th anniversary one. Let's see here. No, there's a difference. That's a different feel. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a totally different feel. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a different feel in that. But yeah, so he sent me this one here, and I was not expecting it, and I'm honored to have it. So it's going to go in the box. I am going to use it. Here lately, I've been using a lot of 1/4" stuff because I don't use 1/4". Ordinarily, I don't use 1/4" that often, but I started using it now, trying to get them back into service. So this one here is going to get put into service and start being used as well. So Timothy, thank you, man. It means a lot. And for all you YouTubers out there, all you YouTube creators, make sure that you guys pay respects and give these guys a notable mention when they send you something, because just think about it. It's time, it's money, it's effort, it's recognition. You know, there's probably 10 other words I can use to describe it, but it's really cool when you get stuff from people who care about what you do and the content you're providing. So special thanks to Timothy Duffield out of Ford, Kansas, for sending me these ratchets. Another notable mention, Mike at MQ Elevators. Thank you, man, for sending me the Maximum ratchet. Sorry. Been using that ratchet. Here it is on my work table. You can see a lot of things on there, but I have been using this girl and putting it through the paces, and she's holding up really, really nicely. So thank you guys for sending us those things, sending me those ratchets. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so sorry, losing my voice. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget the subscribe button. I wish I had more content to share with you guys tonight. I don't know. I don't have anything else to share. Anything new. Well, I did get some new stuff. I guess real quick. I got a set of Blue Point inverted Torx. I got a full set of those through eBay, and I'm going to be changing out the wheel bearing on my BMW, and I needed the rear wheel bearing, and I needed the Torx, inverted Torx. So I got those. Man. Ooh, okay. So I better get off this right now. So thank you guys for tuning in. Somber video, I know, probably not a lot of excitement going on. It was more of a heartfelt video to my subscribers. And thank you guys. Anybody who comments, thank you guys for commenting. I try to get to all the comments and keep everything, keep a dialogue going. That's what I'm trying to be known for, as a YouTuber that does reply to the subscribers' comments and engages with you guys. So thank you guys for commenting. Always comment. Hit that like button. Don't hit the dislike button, please. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.